Yo! Welcome in. Ooh. We getting after it. Decided to plunge in this particular manner here. I haven't run Lower Cross in a long time. So I got to find a good map. I got to get the last pieces set up and stuff on Felicia, I guess. Decided to go with Felicia. Vote in the poll in your Discord. I'll have to check it out after the stream. Hopefully my brain can store that information in my head to remember to do that later. I'll have to do that, G-Stack. Remind me. What was I just going to do? Oh, yeah, budget and caster. Got to grab a Suicide Branch or a Whiz Spike. Do I need the res? Would help me survive once in a while. But, I mean, I already... Oh, the thing with the suicide, you got to put dexterity in, right? 75 dex. That's for chumps. I don't remember exactly everything I got to do to get to 200 FCR. We'll have to double check. I need a couple rings. I'm just going to get all FCR stuff and see where it lands for me. So we got a Printer Friday, and I don't know if you see up at the top of the screen there, I actually got the run counter going. I actually haven't used the run counter in years. But for Lower Kuras, run counters are kind of a good thing. Mom, yo, welcome in. Good call. I got to shout everybody out at the start of stream, including Mother there. Absolutely amazing. Good to see you. What's going on, Mr. Novocaine? What's going on, Contagious Marijuana? G-Stack shouted you out. Her seeing your comment already. Marty, what's up? Mustang, Crisco, Hundo, Eagles fan, Donkey Daily. What's going on, Benjamin Berkeley? Max, what's going on? Rush, Biv, Slayer saying, look at all these legends like D-Gen right here. Jeremy, Nightbot, love that guy. Love Nightbot. What's going on, Red? What's up, everybody? EJ. Ari. Welcome in. Yeah, game. Brandon, what's going on? Another spikes to you. Okay, now let's see. Right there. I was figuring I'll need some kind of circlet. Griffin's Eye has the most FCR, right? 25, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see? I know a thing or two. Go hit up some caster rings real quick, which would be under jewelry. Big Drew, happy New Year to you as well. Just any 10 FCR, really, right? Don't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. There was no 10 FCR rings on this Scorcerus, so that should be a bazillion. Good Friday's a good Friday. Yeah, I mean, it's Friday. Yeah. Love Printer Fridays. Oh. Sorry. Got it. I'm gonna be coughing once in a while. Deal with it. I probably should have got some boots that had more walk run on them too, huh? Yeah, it don't really matter. I'm not gonna be running anyways. I mean, it's like, I guess, technically. Where are we falling at here? 210. Oh my gosh, I got too much FCR. What should I do about that? I'm joking. Kidding. We don't need none of this. Let's send this all over here. We just need, really, maybe a couple more scrolls of, or books of Identify, so I don't have to carry stuff around. Maybe not. I don't need that book. Actually, this I don't need at all, do I? What? I thought this guy had keys. What a bum. Yo, Cheng, welcome in. What you building today? We're running Lower Kuras today. Lower Kuras. I'm going to... Oh, I didn't... Sorry, my bad. I neglect the Twitch title regularly, unfortunately. I don't remember what I have it set at. But it's not 22 Nights of Terror anymore. It's... Good enough. Done. There we go. I got the right title. My bad. Typical film maneuver. Yeah, like I feel fine, like I'm great now. But wait, who sells these things? I might have to go to a different act. I don't even remember. running around for 4 years trying to find them. Till LK to every rune word. Well, no, I'm not doing LK to every rune word. I am going to try to get every rune word, and I'm starting with Lower Kuras. We'll go with 8 up and down. So not the same. It's different. I'm just gonna have the Holy Grail where I have every unique, every set item. I found every rune, and now I'm gonna have every rune word eventually when I get it done. How do I get MF on my Fireballer? You can do it a lot of different ways, but you can sacrifice damage a little bit. And instead of having, you probably have like Flickering Flame on and a bunch of things like that. Throw on a Enigma and an Isted Shaco, and then MF Charms and a Geats, and that's like 200 right there without doing anything else. Or the one that I used, I did a full Tal set, and you can do a partial Tal set. A couple different ways to do that. Isted Shaco, just for show. Yeah. Now I got to get a good map. Wait, did I do? Oh yeah. Well, I'll put some points over here too, I guess. Vitality, sure. Probably get a insight at minimum, huh? Yeah, let me go find an insight setup. Live chat. There we go. No, YouTube's not messing. I see it pop up. I wasn't reading the chat for a second there. Because if I read the chat all the time right now, I can't get anything done. So do forgive me if I, didn't read some of the comments or whatever, but. Oh, you said subscriber only chat. No, I've had subscriber only chat pop Tater since my YouTube channel started, essentially. It was one way of like getting the bots to stop commenting all the time when it first started. There used to be bots on YouTube everywhere. Oh yeah, I was looking for a insight setup. He's probably got one. I did just change it, Piff. I just changed it from the one chat to the other one after he said that. It is. Insights don't exist on this game, apparently. I mean, we'll throw this stuff over there just so he has gear on, I guess, but. Trash Yo! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. And you know what that counts for? A super print. Woo! Thank you so much, Trash, once again for the 5 gifted memberships. Oh, sorry, I moved my scenes around so I wouldn't put starting, stream ending first, and now they're in different places and I clicked the wrong one. So let me know, Trash, in the comments there. I'll keep my eye on it. Oh, Marty got one after like 5 years of not getting gifted one. Nice. I'll keep an eye on it to make sure I get your super print up here. Let me know in the chat there. Chat, don't let me forget. Don't let me miss it eventually. Okay, we got an insight finally. Oh yeah, getting all distracted here, which is good. New shirt. No, this is actually a very, very, very old shirt, actually. This is a shirt from like 5 years ago with my old merch supplier, and it's all peeling and stuff. Like, you can't really see it too good when you're far away, but if I was closer, you could see it's all peeling and stuff. It just says keep slaying, but I actually didn't do this one for the new merch or whatever, because I didn't like that there's multiple shirts that have like the same text and the same like look to them, but one says my sweet Phil and the other one says keep slaying, and I didn't know. I don't know. I need to like buckle down and spend like an hour or two and come up with a couple other merch designs or whatever, like maybe longer than that, but oh yeah, wait, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, so distracting. All of that. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do over here, huh? I haven't done okay in so long. I don't think it matters literally at all. Just telekinesis, teleport, and you're good to go. And what do you do with all the other points? I don't know. Nothing. DS new to the stream. Welcome in. Has my mom seen me with my emo wig? I don't know if she has. I never talked to her about it. I think she just hops in and hits the like button and says hey, and then I don't know how long she hangs out, because any of my family I talk to about this, they're like, yeah, you just like fly around and say a bunch of words that make no sense, and yeah. You keep jumping from one place to... That's what my sister said once. She's like, you just keep jumping from one place to another so fast I can't even see what's going on. And I'm like, yeah. Sounds all right. So this map only has one... whatchamacallit, so we'll just reset it. Because D2 Karen has the good... Okay. Yeah, I can always get a new map. Okay. I don't like resetting maps all that much, but it makes me nervous that I'm resetting like a great map or something, but raced welcome in. Okay, let's see if this map's any good. Not a great start. Good. Wait. Oh, give me a second. Come on, do it to me. Do it. Give me another campfire right here. Come on. Oh man, if I get a good second campfire right there on the first try, that'd be so sick. Wait. Whoa. Oh, there's not. Just out of curiosity, I want to see if there's another one somewhere over here. Why am I running out of mana so fast? I guess I just have no mana gear, so I might have to. I don't really think about it, so maybe I have to set things a little differently. Like probably split the points or something, because I don't have gear on to have. Yeah, so it's only the one campfire here, so I'm gonna have to reset it again. This is not on P7 currently, Viv. No, I think it's just on P1. I mean, do I want to die right now already before I even started? How many rune words left? I'm not really sure. I haven't really made any of the lower level ones yet, to be honest. A lot of the garbage, like I haven't made Prudence, or I haven't made. I mean, I don't even know. You know, the lower level ones that nobody makes. I should probably just turn it up just in case to get lucky here. Huh? So there was a campfire right here. Wait. That means another campfire right here, right? Oh, this is it. Maybe. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So I come up, and there's a campfire right here. And then there's another one right here. And it's kind of it's not that far. I should definitely keep this one, right? I've gone around forever not finding a good map before. So one time I spent like a half hour resetting maps before I got another good one, so that one's pretty good. I've had better. See, the thing is I'm spoiled a little bit in my memory, because I had one before and it was like the first one I ever got, and I had it by complete accident. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try running low Kurust. Oh, here's a super chest. Boop, boop. Oh, here's a super chest. Boop, boop. And I didn't even like reset the maps at all. That's how my first like lower Kurust map I ever had was. So I got like, oh, it's so easy to get them, and then it didn't. Yeah. So. All right. Now, apparently, I need to update my video for my run counter, apparently, because the run counter is automatic nowadays, which a lot of you guys already know. So most of you guys already know that, but it's automatic now. So see. Let me catch around. Oh, let me see, Trash. Trash, let me get your. I must have missed it. Let me get what you want your super print to be if you want one. Okay. Tater, it was just supposed to be a printer. I mean, I could set up a goal for the... Yeah, let's do emo wig goal. Emo wig goal. Good call on that one. Can I get the goal thing to work right here? Goal. This goal thing hasn't been working lately, so for me, for some reason, let's see if it works. I will manually count other stuff too. So, your goal is live. Okay, so technically we're already at 1 because I'm counting other things, but then that's just going to keep track of Actually, let me just cancel that. I'll just manually keep track of it. Because however many super prints we got, that's how many we'll have. So I don't even need that. Should I put text on the screen like prints until wig or something? I don't really have any text set up. What does this one look like? Close enough. Properties. How many should I do? Because when I did 6, we already got 1, then it's just like boop, 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 and then I got the emo wig forever. But I don't want to set some ridiculous thing that you guys are just like, look at this greedy bleep hole. I mean, I guess I'll do 10. I don't know. It's kind of, but I don't want to, yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I'll do that, I guess. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know. Okay, we're on run 1. Now, how do you play this game again? Which way should I go here? Let's see. Boy, imagine. Ooh, I gotta get back in the swing of things here. How much should I identify too? Like, should I be looking for like 6 NATOs or like looking at these crystal swords and stuff? I don't know how much maybe I'll just identify like everything. Tater, yo!
1561 donated $10 through Super Chat. 10 is fine.
Oh, I gotta set up my macro for saving and exiting, bro. That too. Tater, thank you so much. You legend. Woo! Thank you so much, Tater. Appreciate ya. Now, 10 is fine. Is that what you want, Tater? And I gotta Trash. You're coming with another 5 gifted? I owe Trash 2 prints now. Let's get this set up first here before I forget. We're already at number 3. So any channel support, if someone asked, any channel support from either site of, well, pretty much it comes out to $10 or more, counts as a super print, and I'll print you up on the screen behind me. Don't print. Wait.
At Pop-Up-Tater 1561 donated $10 through Super Chat. Don't print.
All right. So wait. Now I don't know what you want, but we got another $10 super print that I gotta get this set up too because I don't want to forget this. And also, Trash, 5 more gifted memberships. Do you know? Woo! Thank you so much, Trash, once again. And while we're out here headbanging with my buds behind me out in the mosh pit, thank you so much, Papa-Tater, for another super chat and a super print. Tater! Yo! Thank you for another $10 super print. That means I gotta get to work because I gotta get printing. Trash, let me know in the comments if you haven't shouted out what you wanted yet or I missed it. So I guess I'm gonna print exactly what you said there, Tater. So I think I guess let me look here. So Tater, I'm printing out exactly what you put in your things because when I asked you, you kept saying don't print that, print this. So I'm assuming that's like a joke, right? I'm sorry, Trash. I got so much going on here. I owe you 2 though. Hopefully the printer works on the first try. Hopefully. Oh, appreciate you, Bib, for shouting out Trash's super print. I'm assuming, it's plugged up again. What kind of rinky-dink operation do I have around here, am I right? So now I owe you 2, Trash. I owe you 2. I can't even get a printer to work right around these parts. When I can hear my daughter upstairs laughing at me. Like, I was like, woo! And then I hear her laughing, and then she's like, woo! All right, we're getting printing. Now you can see the magic, how the magic happens. Pro stuff right here. Professional stuff right here. Dang it. All right, I gotta move these around. I've had my main camera here like this for years, and now I moved it for that one time, and it's just messing my brain up. Like, I can't handle it. Just can't handle it. All right, so we got Trash's first one. I still owe, man, I owe, wait, did I mark them all? So here is, I think I got one more up there. I think we're at number 5 already. Sorry, I'm trying to go quick and get these prints done before I have to wear the emo wig already. It's kind of, sometimes the paper like, kind of small. Just the angle or something there. Oop. Oh, come on. Thing. Gotta go. Gotta go. And then I'm gonna get some of these LK runs. I gotta find some of these runes. Yeah, boy. Oh my gosh, work right thing. I can't even copy paste right now. I'm so out of practice. Man, over the holidays I was so sick all the time and so much ridiculousness going on. Go. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm pretty much missing all the chat here. I'm just trying to get this. I got work to do. I got work. Straight down, straight up and down. And it's fine. Don't print that. Print this. Wait, is that backwards? No! Gosh dang it! I didn't reverse it. I didn't flip it and reverse it. Noob Phil strikes again. You guys don't understand the struggle I got here. The printing expertise. How many runs in 25 minutes? I know, right? Hey, you guys don't pay me. I don't stream to play the game. We ain't talking about the game. We talking about printing. Not the game. Not the game. Printing. Daniel says, do I have the only printer in the world that doesn't... Wait, do I have my macro set up? Let me try the button. Did I reset the run? Yeah, good. I haven't used it in a while because I was playing online. I wasn't sure. I have a black and white printer, so I'm all good. Oh. You don't think I'm gonna find many runes with this run timer? Well, yeah, not at this pace. Not at this pace. My gosh, this feels so awkward. Two runs, 20. It's what? Has it been 20? Oh my gosh, it has been 25 minutes. No, I just started. I had to reset the map a bunch of times. I had to, you know. Oh, I did not do that right. We'll be all right. I'll get it. Whatever. I don't remember how to play. That's the worst part. How can you print black and white if cyan is missing? Nice. I'm assuming that's some kind of joke. I mean, I have a black and white laser printer, so that's... I mean, you gotta be kidding, right? Oh my gosh, just shooting out the door like a fire hose. Too much stuff. I guess I'll check the jewel, huh? Suboptimal speed, but we're working on it. Not just because Sir Fox is running LK and that means I'm Sir Foxville. No. I'm gonna do like 1,000 runs. Something like that. Let me go like this, I think. Bulbasaur, yo! Thank you for the legendary Slayer ship. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to update this to the text. I owe Trash another print, don't I? Yeah, I do. We all know it's Printer Friday now. I gotta keep my eye open. Gotta keep my eye open. I'm sorry, I'm like struggling here. This isn't an official counter either. I'm like manually doing it, so I should like figure out how to do that right, huh? Gruber said you use auto hotkey for your macro. Oh! This game is so easy. Do I have the right map seed or what? Run 7. Man, I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have every rune word made in, I don't know, by 200 runs? 200 runs? Why do they make this game so easy? Nice. That's why I was going so slow. I wanted to make the stream longer. Like, I didn't want it in like, oh, stream's 45 minutes in. I've made every rune word in the game, guys. I'm joking. I know I'm joking. I'm totally jinxing myself. I know. So let me keep an eye open here. I owe Trash another super print. I gotta make sure. Flag store. I did that one. Do you want, is that Mr. Clean one, Trash? Is that the comment that you want super printed from before? Appreciate y'all. A bunch of congrats on the Sir rune, and I'm gonna find another high rune here in a second on the same map. It's gonna be bananas. Gosh darn it! I hate when they shoot out the door like that. Man, that's just crazy. That's crazy. Look like we have Kane. I don't know what that means. We have Kane at home. I don't know if that's a compliment or what. Not sure. I'm not even gonna be up long enough for 200 runs. If I can pick it up here a little bit. This map is not, it's pretty good, but it's kind of an awkward setup. Not that awkward, but it's just not, because the whole thing is going away from the waypoint. And then you have to come all the way back. It's not all the way back. I'm really being pretty picky here, but. Oh, I don't know Command and Conquer. Appreciate you, baby. Yeah, someone must have asked how to reset LK maps. Yeah, if you go to a different difficulty, every time you switch difficulties, it resets the map from the other ones. Like, and it'll give you a new one when you go back. See, I don't know if I should go all the way as far as like trying to find 6 NATOs from here and stuff. I don't really. I'm a staunchly opposed to clicking like every like boop, boop, like hitting every poppable around, like wasting all this time instead of finding like Sir runes from the super chests all the time, like hitting all these logs and like hoping to get like an rune or something. I'm just like, eh. Easy way to do the council without or the Mephisto without the council getting you. I mean, kind of, if you're a sorceress. There is a particular way or whatever where you usually won't get any of the council members finding you. I mean, I could probably kind of show you, I guess. If I could find the way down there. I'll probably die on the way, of course. Like to Motric Mephisto, I always go off, just off to the left. I guess I could... I don't have any attack spells right now, so I can just set it up for you, I guess, and kind of... If I can ever find the joint. So I'll always go like, I usually do this. Go up here like this, and I'll lure him over. Don't have your mercenary, number one. And I always come over to this side, like this. And then usually no council members will ever see you. Like you teleport through there so fast they don't pay attention. But I generally, if I'm Motricking Mephisto, I do not bring my mercenary because he does this. And then he'll just get wrecked, so. What I have for supper? I had leftover ground turkey taco meat mixed with some leftover like stir-fry vegetables from a different dinner. And then I did a 90-second like microwave rice thing. And I mixed it all together and put some General Taos on it, or Toes, or General Taos, or however you pronounce that sauce. So leftovers from 2 separate dinners, and then I yeah, put a different sauce on it. I thought that was the Nissa. I was like, already. Another one already. Run the same way I did to get the Surun. This is true. I probably should, huh? In Ammon. Oh! Thank you so much, Race!
At Race 315 donated $2 through Super Chat. Brown's Fire 70th coach.
70th coach. Is that a lot? But you know what is a lot? All of the channel support tonight. All the super prints. Thank you so much. Raced. Oh! Cutest Bulbasaur now coming in with a dono.
Gonna get AD2 tattoo soon. Torch of Iroh. I love my crappy unique.
Torch of Iroh. I thought it was Ero. I don't like AI anyways. Raced and Cutest Bulba. Thank you guys so much for the super prints. That's 2 of them. That's 2 of them. Where's it? Where's that? Oh. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you guys so much. Means a lot. We're going to keep it rolling while I'm printing these ones off. We got the Browns fire another head coach. I can do 15 runs an hour and still be pulling Suruns apparently. So we're fine. It's fine. And Bulba, I didn't see, that was a very long message. That's definitely way more than I can print. Let me know in the chat. Really, it froze up again? It froze up again. What kind of ridiculous thing is this? Ridiculous. Yeah, Bulba, you have to let me know a shorter message if you want to print it up there, but we'll count it towards the goal anyways. Well, it'll get counted towards the goal. So let's get this 2 more up here either way. Some people just want to see me with the wig on is what it is. I know that's what it is. I do need a printing assistant, you're right. Get the old Printing Friday place there. Yeah, and I think Trash, if you're still there. I don't know what that means, so I guess I'll print it and assume it's not offensive, Bulba. I'm going to assume it's not offensive. Anyone, if that's offensive, let me know. I don't think it is, but I don't know what it means. Print, 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 print. Oh wait, you want Bulba? You just want Bulba? I printed whatever that other thing you said was. I thought that's what you wanted printed. Oh. So Bulba, do you want your name printed or do you want the thing that you said? I didn't know what that meant. Let me know in the comments. Noxious Asian, can't wait for the second round of the playoffs, you said? I gotta read the rest of that. I got, wait, was that a... There was a small charm there. Biv, thank you for the 45 months of Slayer ships. Yeah, more prints, less running. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, there was an Ogre X in there. I should have identified it, but... No mention from Bulbous, so I'll just tape up what I printed that I thought you wanted, and then we'll figure it out. Right there. That's good.
Let's go.
Oh my God! Wicked Bomber. What is 20 gifted delicious? Thank you so much, Wicked Bomber. Thank you so much, as always, for the insane generosity, you Giga Chad Slayer. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So what should I count that as? Are we just there or what? You know what? I mean, that many gifted? I think we're there, right? I guess I can just get rid of it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it, I said. Yes, appreciate you. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold up. Oh, Bulba now coming in with 10 gifted memberships. We already hit it, and they're still being legend supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Bulba. And of course, once again, Wicked Blummer. Bulba, thank you for the 10 gifted. My man. Woo! Hold up. Look at these guys. Look at this guy's hair. Look at him. I'm just like that guy. Just like him. We made it. We made it. All right. Let's see. Bulba, I do the counter's done, but I do owe you another print for all them gifted memberships.
Underscore shock face. Underscore height. Underscore legend. Underscore Ogre.
I got the Browns.
Let's go.
Biv, thank you for the 45 months of Slayership. Thank you so much, Biv. Wait. How'd you get to 45 months of Slayership? Oh, Blizz Biggie, what am I doing? Biv? They both start with B and I can't read. Blizz Biggie, thank you for the 45 months of Slayership. I'm so not smart, but thank you so much. Bulbasaur, I'll try to keep an eye on the chat here while I'm running. Let me know, I owe you another super print for those gifted memberships. So, let me know what you want. Oh, you know what? That time when I got the Surune, did I sit in the game for like 10 straight minutes printing? Oh my gosh. And then do the run. And that's how I instantly got the Surune. That'd be kind of funny. Favorite ARPG besides D2R? I don't think I really play any other. I mean, is like the Elder Scrolls games an ARPG technically? I don't know the whatchamacalls. I don't know the genres or whatever, so cool wig. It's not a wig. What I did is I actually went off camera and I took off I wear a bald cap all the time, kind of as a joke. Like a haha, look, he's bald, because this is like a gimmick I started. I actually have hair all the time, but I just wear a bald cap to be funny. I just took it off. Did you guys really not know that I actually have hair, but I just wear a bald cap? Miami got rid of McDaniels. Yeah, hopefully he's about to be our new OC here in Detroit, huh? No, I mean, I guess they talked to him or something, but I mean, what's the likelihood that he's going to go from head coaching to, you know? Should I turn this a little bit? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I guess that's good. I don't know. Yeah, the bald thing's a marketing gimmick. One of those things is when I first started out, it was like Llama's got hair, Dabrowski had hair, like all the YouTubers had hair, and I was like, I want to be, you know, I want to represent for those bald guys, you know. So I decided to wear the bald wig all the time. You know how many of those things I go through over the years? Just years. And I need to wash this stuff or something. I don't know. But years of bald caps, like they just keep ripping on accident, and you know, you can only wear them once, and then like the glue sticky stuff that holds it on your head, it like just doesn't work. Valorant gross. It really is quite the commitment. I've really committed to wearing a lot of bald caps over the years, so. Time to call Fat Phil's actual mom. No. Daniel says hair looks great. Appreciate you. It looks. I feel like it looked better when it was brand new, and but yeah. I do need to set up. Yeah, I need to set it up a little bit differently so I can survive like the slightest touch. Come on. Daniel, the length of the docks is just too long to like run the whole docks usually. I'm gonna get rid of this cube too. I feel like it's just not necessarily. See, Race, you're saying you think you'd rather be an OC, too much scrutiny as a head coach? I mean, you do get paid the most money though, so. And you get the most praise if you do good, of course. Marty said my cheap ass ain't buying all these bald caps. I know, I was just kidding. I've actually just had the same one the whole time. All of them are rich compared to the rest of us, yeah. But nobody compares themselves to like the rest of everybody else, like regular people. Everybody compares themselves to the other people that they like work with and stuff, you know? Like nobody makes $150,000 and then if they work with other people that make $1 million a year, they don't go, oh look, there's this person that makes $22,000 a year. They go, what? All these other people making more than me. Some good high quality H2O right there. I'm only 22 run. Oh my gosh, I gotta speed this up. Not that I'm you know, mad that I had to spend all that time printing by any means. No, but boy, I'm really glad I got that server right off the bat. My God, I would be nowhere at this point. Boy, rough. Yeah, I don't know about this map either. It's probably a skill issue, to be honest. My fastest run so far has only been 30 seconds, which is real rough. But I'm going to blame that mainly on chat. Whoops. That was going to be my fastest run. I biffed it. It still is. 25 seconds. Boy. Running lower cross, it was one of those things that was way easier to run when nobody used to watch me when I streamed. It was so much easier. Daniel, no, I have not. No, nobody will play Diablo 2 in my family. No. Nope. My daughter used to, quote unquote, play Diablo 2 when it was the only game I would let her touch, because obviously I already had it and it's like free. But she would just run around in town and she'd be like, she'd be like this. She'd be like, "Oh, hi, what are you doing? I really like your staff you got. And I really like your dress. Yeah, let's walk over here and see what's in the box. Oh, bye. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, I really like your necklace. That's great. Hey, you want to buy something? Okay. Yeah, thanks. Goodbye." Like, that's what she would walk around and, like, pretend like they were, like, characters or something, you know? Like she was in town buying things. Yeah. She would never want to leave town because there was monsters out there and they were scary. Heck, appreciate you, yeah. We set up, I don't have it at the top anymore, but I set up a goal for Super Prince and we got there. We got enough. A lot of people like put up the channel support without requiring a print, which is pretty crazy, but that's how we end up getting there. Crazy, but very, very generous. They just all wanted me to wear a wig. They're like, "We don't want to print nothing. You just put on the wig." You use a live journal. I don't know if that was directed towards me, but no. Eagles fan said, "Up, boys, time to leave the stream. Make his life easier." No, 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 no. Where's my oh, I put my... Okay, never mind. The stream delay. There's like a 20-second stream delay on YouTube on accident. I messed up a setting. And you can't, just an FYI, you can't change it in the middle of a stream. You have to like close the stream and restart if I want to change it. So unfortunately for the rest of today, there's a 20-second delay on YouTube. I messed something up. Wizard. I already have like 75% of the really hard rune words already made. I already have Last Wish. I already have 2 Zods. So I'm starting, I guess maybe, see, there'd be a little bit too much to specify in the title, of course, but I'm taking my Holy Grail, and I'm going to, so it's every unique and set item, and I'm going to make, and I found every rune, and now I'm going to make every rune word to kind of like add another thing on top of the Holy Grail, where I made every rune word too, so. Heck, yeah, so, oh yeah, I just kind of, there was multiple comments kind of asking the same thing. So yeah, I'm going to make every rune word in the game, and I have a lot of runes and stuff already, so. And I'm not doing it all just lower Kurast either. Because I think I need a couple more Cham runes or something, and I don't know. I might go do some cows at some point, maybe see if I can get lucky. Some 0 MF cows. Arno says we were watching in the past. Not that far. Not that far. Just a little bit. The only thing is, it's not crazy that there's like a 15 or 20 second delay on stream. For the last probably at minimum 2 years, I've had a 15 to 20 second delay on the YouTube stream. So I just recently changed the stream from 1440 back to 1080 so that I could get rid of that delay. But I messed up and I left the delay on accident here. But I still, the stream's in 1080 because if you stream in 1440p, you cannot do the ultra low latency, which is like a 2 to 5 second, like pretty much as fast as they can do it. But if you stream in 1440, yeah, it's automatically delayed like 15 or 20 seconds. Want. 1 hour of work. Let's go. Just one more hour. Congrats on that, Tater. Whoops. Jordan, when you say it was hard to watch like the chat feed while doing runs, are you talking about when we were doing like Mephisto runs or like the split MF for the online 22 Nights of Terror thing? Oh, the delay, gotcha. Ooh, that flew out real quick. Miss. Deal with Bale health setting popping out multiple copies when he says my brothers have not died in vain. I'm not sure what you mean by multiple. Like when he clones himself, there'll just be 5 Bales running around. I've never seen that before, ever before. I've never seen that. No. Turun. I need to get these runs a little faster. Populus, appreciate you. Loves the hair. Doug said he happens all the time where Bale spawns himself multiple times, huh? Where there's like 4 or 5 Bales running around. Yeah, I've literally never seen that. Anyone else ever seen that before, where there's 5 Bale clones running around? Never seen that before. Only ever one. Hundo says Blaze should keep multiple zones like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's interesting once in a while, like in between seasons when there's nothing going on. 22 Nights of Terror is cool, but all the time it would make the game way too easy. The game's already gotten so much easier with terror zones getting put in and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I've literally never seen any more than Bale and his clone. I've never seen Bale and then he clones himself and then he clones another one of himself and then he clones himself again and he closes himself again. Oh my gosh. This map. Guys, I hacked it. What can I say? What can I say? How many runs do you say it would be to make every RUNEWORD? Which one? Or how many? Game's too easy. It's too easy. Too easy. Hey. See, when you're good, you're just good. You know, that's just what it is. When you're good, you're good. Raced rockin' Maul Druid. You got to Act 3 of Nightmare so far. Now, when you say Maul Druid, are you saying, oh, Maul the skill? I was thinking you were using a Maul, and I'm like, what kind of Druid are you doing? There's a skill named that, dumb Phil. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you're enjoying that. That's crazy. Not even 40 runs in, pop 2 high runes. That's some crazy luck right there. Better to be lucky than good? Yes. I would say mostly, especially when it comes to lower Kuros, because there really is no skill to it. I mean, you can run a little bit faster to get more runs done, you know, or something, but there was a circlet, but I don't really care. But I mean, there's so little skill to it. It's trash. This lady killer. This is what 19-year-old Phil looked like. Minus the gray hairs in my 5 o'clock shadow or whatever. I almost reset the map too. I know, right? Apparently this map is just like glitched. I gotta look at what the map seed is, tell y'all guys what it is so you can put it in your game loader or whatever, huh? Oop. I have to do this. Douglas said he's seen 5 clones come out for... Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before, so... Maybe you do way more bail runs than I do or something, I don't know. Fine. We'll check them, I guess. Gotta find them eventually, right? The 6... you know what I'm talking about. Trash said he's worked 13 hours. Looks like another 3. Bro, that's too many. That's too many, man. Too many. Peter says, I would like rework on the terror zones in the sense of when they are. I mean, I guess the most thing on terror zones for me, and I haven't really thought super deeply into this, but maybe getting rid of some or adding some other ones or something. Some of the terror zones are just so dumb, you know, like there's so many that quite literally nobody uses, right? So So, I mean, I could get on board with maybe getting rid of some, and maybe just getting rid of some so there's less, so the good ones are up more often, maybe. But, you know, that's kind of a small change that would be good, I think. Alright. Not perfect, but I'm getting back in the swing of things here. Look at that, look at that. Couple 20-something second runs there. Not as good as the maps I've had before, quite, but I mean, you can't argue with the results popping out. Trash says they limit you to 16 hours. Oof. Yeah, I've never been at a place that would even let people work that many hours. Usually they would limit people to 12 hours or something. There was one guy who he literally, like, people would call in and he was like, oh, I accidentally bumped a key. Don't worry, I'm firing the game up. I bumped the escape key, I think right when I hit, right when my macro would be hitting enter. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Hopefully. Where'd I come up with this idea? The wig idea or the printing idea? I mean, I guess I could shout out both. Not too big of a deal. The printing thing. So people used to roast me because I said I had a printer. I don't remember why it came up, but, you know, I talk about a bunch of random stuff the hours and hours I'm streaming. And it's like, you have a printer? It's 2024, bro. And, but yeah, that's kind of how that happened. All the RUNEWORD idea? I mean, it's not my idea. It's like, you can do a holy grail where you find just all the uniques. You can do a holy grail where you find all the uniques and every rune. You can do a holy grail where you find all the uniques ethereal, all the runes, make all the rune words. You can even add other things into it too. So I already completed, this is my offline single player, holy grail, right here. So I have a lot, this is just my extra runes page right here, in fact. I already have like a ton of runes. I've made half the rune words. and I already have 2 Zods and more. So I'm gonna have the Holy Grail where I've finished all the uniques, all the set items, found every rune, made every rune word. So, and I'm like halfway there probably already with all I found without even trying to find runes during the Holy Grail. So. Yeah, I'm not finding all the rune words here at LK. I'm just running LK for a little while. And then I'm going to go run like cows or something for a little while. And then I'm going to see where I'm at and decide what I want to do. Slayer. Piston Materials and Zod. A couple of the most rare ones there, so yeah. Ooh, Ogre Maul. I should go back for it, but... Ivy. Is that the lead... Wait. I don't know who Anthony Kiedis is. You say I have the Red Hot Chili Peppers? That's not the lead singer's name, is it? You're saying I look like an old guy who has dyed his hair black. Oh, it is lead singer. Okay, yeah. Because I thought, I was like, wait, didn't he have super jet black hair, but he's like old? Because it's obviously like dyed or something. Gotcha. Fine. Chris Angel. All good-looking dudes, I guess, huh? How can we expect to keep the rune luck up when the game offers ogres and we dismiss the gift? Oh boy, I never thought of it that way. I never thought of it that way. I'll have to get the next one. Could be worse. Yeah, this is true. I didn't get, you know, I don't know who would have long black hair. I don't know. Guess I'm not up on pop culture references. No, when I was younger and I had long hair, I'd always get the Bieber comment, but I'm like, I've had this hair for like 4 years. Bieber just, like, his first song got popular. He's copying off of me. I've had this long hair since he was like 7. Couple runes popping out, but just enough to get you. Ooh, a rune. Oh, it's just a Neff. Okay, thanks. Me versus Just Cooley short. Oh, I didn't really see those popping out, but me and Cooley 1-on-1. I didn't think, did me and Cooley do a 1v1? I guess so, huh? I don't know why I don't really remember it. I don't know, I guess we must have, because Cooley would do just every single trivia. Somehow, he never was busy. So yeah, Llama's done Cooley's done several that were like just one-on-ones, because he would always be able to be there, and then other people, like, it was more difficult, I guess, or people just didn't want to, and I would do them about once a month, but it's I must have done a 1v1, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he beat me. he's seems to know a lot more than I do. Can't find the whole video. It'd be somewhere on Llama's channel. Whether it might just be a live stream. Maybe he didn't make a regular video of it. Hard to say. Yeah, I've probably done like 5 of the Llama trivias about once a month, and he hasn't really done one in a while. I think because it's, well, the same deal I had. I'm guessing here. This is speculation on my part. When I used to do the Philcast, when I tried doing the podcast, and I would like talk to other content creators just about the game and really just about all kinds of stuff or whatever I felt like talking about. It was so hard to get people to do it. They would say they would do it, and then they would like back out. Literally, I used to live stream them when I did them at first, and then I had somebody, I went live, and then they were like, "Oh, sorry, I'm at the grocery store right now. Yeah, maybe later or something. No, I'm probably some other day, maybe. I don't know." I'm like, great. That happened that time, and then I had another time someone said they would do it, and then like a half hour before, they're like, I don't know, man. I don't really want to do it anymore. I don't want to put myself out there, and you know, I don't know what people are gonna say about me or whatever. I'm like, what do you mean say about you? Like, we're just gonna chat and have a good time and stuff. But I mean, I didn't want to press them on it too much, but as you know. But yeah, it's hard to get people to commit to doing things and then like show up and do it, you know. So pure speculation, but yeah. Northeast said he could probably beat Llama. That would be interesting one. Yeah, Llama should set that one up. That'd probably be the better matchup. You may be right though. You may be right. I don't if I had to pick one of them. Geez, I don't know. Maybe. I really have no not sure, so. Found a seed. I got an alright one. I mean, on the 7th run I found a Surrune, so I'm just doing some LK runs. I'm not doing all LK runs. Y'all will understand when you know, on the next few streams or whatever. Oh, I seen the S pop out and I got all excited. Dang it. We'll see how many LK runs I end up doing. If I get 1,000 or more. Flex say you owe me a 3D print character. That's all right. That's all right. No, appreciate you, but it's no big deal. Oh yeah, and Flex saying scheduling conflicts. Yeah. Necro versus Necro rivalry. What do you? Are you talking PvP lawn gnome or what does you mean? What do you mean Necro rivalry? What does that mean? Yeah, game. If you're just blasting players one, it's gonna be for high runes. It's gonna take some time. Like if you're running out and just killing monsters to find high runes, it's always gonna take you a long time unless you have perfect gear, which you need a bunch of high runes to have anyways, which means you don't. 121. Interesting. Anytime they're over 100, it always interests me. Because 100 poison damages used to be like worth something back in the day. But yeah. That's interesting. It's a weird number too, isn't it? Weird number. You know what I should do for this, since the prints and everything are over here? I should jump to the other side. Oh no, all the prints will be backwards. We'll just have to deal with it for one day here. I mean, I'll keep it just because it's interesting, I guess, but I'll probably just throw it out later, I'll be honest, because when am I ever going to use that for anything? 3D print a Lemrune. Brandon says the more you watch this me farming LK, the more you watch LK farming, the more you say this game needs a loot filter. Yeah, loot filter would be sick. Sometimes it's not too bad like that, but I mean, really, you want the most to pop out, I guess, right? But like that, you gotta run and pick up some of the gold. Fill out, boy. Nice. Ha, Mike says my inventory's too clean. I just cleaned it up after I woke up like an hour before my alarm one day, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And I was like, you know what? I never did clean up my single player inventory, and since I'm gonna be playing like online for a while, and I don't want to go back to offline single player and just have a disaster waiting for me, so I have this extra hour. I woke up early. I'll just go clean it up. So that's what I did. $7:30. Odds. Hair's all itchy. Ooh. You see 2 runes. I seen the L and I was like, Lemrune, let's go. No, it's a lump. Disaster. Yeah, game says Gull Maul's the best he's seen in Chaos. I've gotten some good runes in Chaos, but never that much luck. Honestly, the best luck I have is usually I'm just running. Usually it's honestly like the pits or something, but the secret about Diablo 2 is wherever you kill the most monsters, that's where you find runes at. So I farm the pits a lot, so I find a lot of runes there. That's kind of checks out, huh? Checks out. Forget the small charm. I'll go back, fine. I don't even have any attack skills. I can't even clear these guys out. I should just set it up as a Blizz Sorceress, because I think... Are there, like, not many cold immunes out here, I think? I don't even know. My gosh. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Gotta respec it real quick to... Pretty much a Blizzard Sorceress. Might as well. D7. Do I need... I have an insight, so I'll probably be... Yeah, we'll go like this. Just in case. I didn't even set up... I didn't put any points to teleport. This is why Phil needs unlimited respecs on single player. This is why. Good job, Phil. There's no infinite. We'll do that, whatever. We'll go like that, whatever. Bill said he hasn't found Tal's armor in 4 years. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I definitely... You know, everyone's just got that luck with that one item, right? That's Tal's armor for me. Find those things everywhere. Decker said you lost out on a Zod last season. Yeah, I feel like last season, I think a Zod dropped right in front of me when I was hosting Chaos games too, and someone snagged it. Not like, I wouldn't say I lost out on it, because I just host pub games, you know, so no big deal. Flex says, see me hit a lot of those armors and the orbs. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have magic fine enough, it's just bound to happen, huh? Martini number 6. Oh, race, getting after it. Northeast City sitting on a bunch of Templars, never seen a Tyrell, so I can sympathize with that one. No doubt. No doubt. You know it. You know I can. I used to be able to anyways. Bill says, Mars is the one he finds all the time. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You Nicole, you would. Need some more run speed like that. Get some more done here. Pretty much where I'm at now. If I can get a sub 30-second run, so I'm kind of happy. Soul Rune, no. Ooh, 22. That's what I like to see. Need to get some more of those. Armors from the Countess, huh? Nice. Couple antlers, sure, why not? Bill saying first Griffins last month, Arachnid's Mesh. Well, your Sorceress coming together, it sounds like, at least. Wild, you got the run down to 22 seconds. Yeah, you can really, that's kind of the biggest thing with LK, really. I'll never fully be able to get every run there while streaming or whatever, but if I wasn't, like, being bothered by all you people. Joking. But yeah, if I could just go, getting as many runs done as you can, you know? Yeah, Marty was right when he said earlier, I'm not even going to get 200 runs down today. You really need to get, I would say, if you're not, like, streaming or whatever, or doing 10 other things, if you're just, like, zoning in, 100 runs an hour, you should, like, you know, be able to get or whatever. Would be a good number to strive for. You can get faster, but I feel like it's not like logical to really press that hard. But just in my opinion, because you're gonna be, you know, stopping to get more keys here and there, get more scrolls, identify some other stuff like this. So like that one was 31. So I don't know. I guess I'd strive for, you know, that would be 100 runs an hour is what, 40 seconds a run? That's very doable for most people. What was? Oh, I thought oh yeah, I did see something over there I wanted to grab. I didn't even read it fully, but my subconscious said, "Hey, Phil, you missed something." Chat's gonna roast you for that one. Bill found a cham, rather have a burr. Yeah, I think that happened to me too, if I'm not mistaken. It was so long ago, but back in the LOD days, I think I found a cham before I like found the other runes, really. I think I think this is what happened. I think I ran lower Kurast a ton when I first started to make Enigma. Or actually, I made Infinity first, and then I went out farming, and I found a Cham. And then I didn't find any of the other runes, and I had to go back to LK to make Enigma. I didn't find a Burr or a Jaw, like, for the longest time. It took me over a year and a half to find my first Jaw rune of, like, YouTubing and making videos about playing Diablo 2. Kind of crazy. Oh, Lawn Gnome about to heat up some meatloaf. Ooh, legendary. Ray said you did 3 13-hour days in a row. You deserve the 6 martinis. I believe you. I believe you. I ain't hating. I ain't hating. Not much of a martini guy, I guess, but I'm not gonna lie and say I've had him a bunch and decided I didn't like him. I don't really ever drink martinis. Yeah, see, the thing about the Burrs and the Jaws, to find the first ones takes forever because if you kill monsters faster, you'll find more high runes. If you have rune words that take high runes, you will kill monsters faster. So it's almost like, you know, what do you call it when, not a chicken or the egg, not a, what is that called? I don't know, it's just hard to do one without the other, and it's hard to get the other without the, you know, the one, you know what I mean? So. Catch 22, maybe? Is that the phrase I'm thinking of? Oh my gosh. This is what kills me. When they shoot out 7 miles like that. Who's taking the AFC this year? I always forget which division everybody in which conference everybody's in, so I can't really call out who's, you know, who's gonna take what. I'm just gonna enjoy the games and see what happens. I know it's gonna be worse for ratings, but I'm glad that Kansas City's not in it, to be honest. Sorry, Fred, if you're here, but. Conundrum, maybe. Could be. Nebraskan says Paradox. Yeah, I don't really know which one I'm thinking of, but you guys know what I mean, though. I don't know what word I was trying to think of, but you know what I mean. Oop. Ray said with the Dolphins out, you can watch every game and enjoy it. Ah, the hair touched my forehead and just gave me the chills, like it tickled so much on my head. Ugh. If I turn it this way more. Oh, this way more. There we go. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. The hair's right in my eyeball, though. There we go. What's going on here? This hair doesn't flip very good. Dang it. Doesn't flip very good. Still got it. Still got it. The problem is my hair actually laid the other direction, so it's very uncomfortable for me to flip in the direction. This wig is made for the part on the opposite side. It's awkward. And the hair does not flip, so. Okay, it's too far over. Too far over. My gosh, hold on. I gotta fix something here. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, hold on. Oh, yeah, it's because like what is this doing? It's not like a mirror, so I can't tell which way I'm doing things here. Okay. There. It looks worse, but it feels better. It's fine. Glad we spent that time fixing that. Most emo YouTuber ever? Yeah, I mean, duh. I mean, that's not even a question. Not even a question. Also, though, I'm going to stand my desk up. Let's go! Oh, no, I can't stand the desk up because of the prints. I forgot. Never mind. Psych! Today on the Philcast. I thought about randomly just doing another Philcast. It's like, hey, we want to... Remember when I did that? You want to just, like, do one randomly for no reason? Like, just ask somebody. What am I... Oh, I was thinking... I got caught thinking for a second. Gets me in trouble. Taking Back Sunday in the background. Right? Some cute without the E. Wanna take me down so badly. Everything you'd say. Totally. I seen Taking Back Sunday a couple years back. Who did they... It was Taking Back Sunday, and I forget who they played with. Another emo band of similar pedigree, I guess we'll call it. No, it wasn't The Used. It was like... Oh, wait. Wait. I think they played with Dashboard. Dashboard Confessional, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure that comment or that concert was one where one of my friends was like, "Hey, my buddy backed out. You want to go?" Or one of our friends backed out. You want to go? And I was like, "Sure." Which we were kind of, me and my wife were kind of looking at going to that anyways, but then she had to work or she didn't take it off work or something. And I think she actually she got off work and showed up late to it or something, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly the story. Memory's never my strong suit, so. It definitely wasn't The Used, I know that. Definitely was not The Used. Not when I seen him, anyways. I've actually never seen The Used in concert. Somehow. I went to a concert they played at. Didn't see him, though. Because everybody I was with was like... The Used opened. There was a 4-band, like, tour, and The Used was the opening band. And all of my friends were like, we're not gonna go in yet. We're gonna keep tailgating in the parking lot. Woo! And I was like, dude, it's The Used. Like, that's the whole reason I'm here, is to see them. And nobody else wanted to go in and see him. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I guess nobody else wants to go in? Nobody. And I wasn't, not that I wasn't old enough to go in myself. I had to be in my 20s somewhere, but I wasn't old enough to want to go into a concert by myself, I guess is what I would say. I mean, not nowadays, it's been a while, but I've probably gone to a half dozen concerts just by myself now, which is, I literally go to concerts by myself now, and it's like awesome. I love going to concerts by myself, to be honest. Then you don't have to, like, I don't know, be distracted, and, you know, you can hang out in the front if you want to as much as you want. You can go out to the back if you want. You can push around super easy. You don't have to worry about losing people. Probably one of the favorite things I discovered getting older. Going to concerts by yourself. Just 4 max ain't gonna do it for me. GI or GI, I don't know which one, but it said brand new tour last year. I was never much I wasn't really a brand new guy. Never got into it. No particular reason. I didn't like, oh, I heard I hate them. It just never was there. Man. Got me all spoiled after finding those 2 high runes right off the bat. Been 60 runs, I haven't got a high rune yet. What is going on here? It's like the worst luck in the world or something. Philip was all about the Blink 182. They were alright. I wasn't a huge Blink 182, but they're alright. To be honest, and that's a crazy thing that I'd never seen the Used. Like, the Used was, for a time, like one of my favorite bands. What did I find? I found a Sur and a Vex in the first like 20 runs, so. Galback, yo! What's going on? No, it's just my completely natural hair. No big deal. Nothing to see here out of the ordinary. Talking about the Used and Taking Back Sunday, I got long hair. Just majestic and flowing and... Flex said, crazy to think that time was so long ago. Yeah, like 20 years ago. Northeast. No, definitely not going to do the whole overlay list of what I found. No. Yeah, people who do that, they must not have discovered what I find out about it. If you take that list off of your stream when you make videos, your videos perform way better if you don't have that list. Because if you have a list of the stuff you found, when you do the drop high videos, everybody will click on the video, they'll see that you're starting a list, and they'll scroll to the end to see what you found. And then they'll just leave and we'll watch the video. And that crushes you in the algorithm. That crushes your audience retention. Just crushes it. Another char. Oh, well, gotta take the Monarch, I guess. Come on. Thinking all them dopes in my way. Grand Theft Auto 5 Barber, yeah, where you can just pick any hair you want. When I seen the GTA 5, I thought someone was making a joke, like, yeah, 20 years ago when GTA 5 came out, still waiting on 6. You know, I thought that was gonna be some joke like that. Do you think Hell Cows is the best place to find a phase blade for grief? Yeah, I mean, 0MF Cows is generally just like the and part of contributing into the best is just like the easiest, right? Because there's no immunities there, so it doesn't matter what build you got. You don't have to worry about having a Sunder Charm or Infinity or whatever, but yeah. What rune word after? What rune word you're after? All of them. But I'm not getting them all from LK. So Mewtwo, I'm taking my Holy Grail that I just finished, you know, before 22 Nights of Terror. And I've made a bunch of the rune words already, probably at least half of them. And I'm just going to farm around in some manners to find high runes and make all of the rune words, hopefully. Hopefully that is. Not only running LK, but whatever I feel like doing. I'm probably going to do like 1,000 runs of LK here, or 2,000 or something, but we'll see. Not no crazy stuff like crazy people do. crazy foxes, you know. I guess I should. Marty be real mad at me if I didn't look at the faceplate to see if it's at least a stereo. Take out some P7 monsters for no good reason. Did I see some up here? I did. I never miss small charms. Never. MMC. Lovely locks. Appreciate you. Yeah. Just the regular hair that I have all the time. Nothing new here. Ray said, didn't realize you were doing every rune word. I wasn't until I decided to. So I kind of half decided, like, during the 22 Nights of Terror or whatever, because I was just randomly thinking about what I was going to do next, and I was like, I think I could do that. Flex says, I wonder what your total overall run count would be. Do you mean like what my run count would be if I ran Lower Karast until I found all the runes to make every rune word, or do you mean like... Because if it's that question, someone said somebody did the math, and who knows, trust this as much as you really feel like it. But someone said that someone calculated it out to be 127,000 runs. Where that came from, I don't know. Could be made up, could be a lie, could be wrong, I don't know. Trab 2? Oh my gosh, definitely not that, Mewtwo. Definitely not that. Or maybe I will. Can't say for sure. Countess until Zod. Let's go! No, that's part of the reason I decided to do it, because I'm so close to it anyways. Like, I already made Last Wish. I've already made... I got 2 Zod runes, so I can do Obsession and... whatchamacallit already. Really, I think I was looking at the rune words one day. I think I'm like... I might be like 6 Jaws short and like 3 Chams or something. Something like that. Which is kind of a lot, but I'm hoping to get... Like, I already got a little lucky today. Maybe I can get some more luck go my way, and this won't take forever, but... if it does, I mean, I don't know. Give me a target, you know? Give me a goal. And I don't really hear about anybody ever making every rune word, you know what I mean? Like, people do the Holy Grail... like, a lot of people do Holy Grail, so that wasn't a new invention on my part by any means. But I don't think I've ever heard of, like, making every rune word, like, a lot. Like, I know, like, Sir Fox, I think, is running it forever to make every... but that's a little different, kind of. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to have a Holy Grail on this account right here, this offline single player, where I have every unique, every set item, I found every rune, and make every rune word, all in the same thing. Someone's probably done it before, but haven't really heard about it a lot. Ooh. Darn. There's probably no drop pattern for it, but imagine if you got it, the double ohm drop. Just imagine. I'm pretty sure it's not possible, but still. What if? Imagine. Death Runeword, Rift Wing. Your opinion. Frenzy Barb. Lacking damage. So, for Frenzy, I feel like... So, on a Frenzy, you'll be rocking 2 rune words. I feel like that's one of a rune word that people will go, what, Death Oath or Death Grief, depending on what you can get, right? And it's going to work a lot better together, like with a Frenzy. Like, I don't know if I've ever heard of anyone doing double death, really. I'd have to look, to be honest. I've never done a double death. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. Like what your other rune word would be on your Frenzy Barb. That's too blurry, I can't read it. I mean, Death has a 397 enhanced damage. So, I mean, it's quite a bit. Well, not 397, but it, like, the range, that was the one I looked at, but Death has cold damage. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does. You can't always have the perfect gear, though, right? Like if you're rocking Death, I think Death Oath is a pretty common Frenzy Barb choice on. I've definitely seen that before. Gosh, this is feeling funky right here. I gotta. What's going on with it? How do you people deal with this stuff? Or I mean, this is my real hair. Yeah, I just okay. I guess this hair loop right here. What is going on with it? It's ridiculous. Well, this is suboptimal. Ugh. If only I didn't do the challenge. And it's still there. Why is this hair loop still here? What's going on with it? It's stuck under the wig or something? What's going on? Okay, I'm struggling here. Okay, I think I got it. I figured it out. Not used to hair no more? Yeah. I think I shaved my head for good. I think it's been about 12 years now, so yeah. Yeah, because I shaved my head for good. You never want to shave your head for bad. You shave your head for good. Yeah, whatever I just did, I fixed it. I think my hair, the one piece of hair was stuck up under the wig. Lawn Gnome, you say Fox is so you say Fox is saving up all of the runes he's finding and he's gonna make all the rune words all on one day? That's crazy. I'm definitely ain't doing nothing crazy like that. Definitely not crazy like that. Riftwing said you're thinking about Azarath or Azarath, Wrath, and Death. Yeah, sorry, I can't give you actually like a super expert opinion. I don't play Frenzy Barb a ton nowadays, really at all. I feel like look into. There's got to be other content creators out there that got videos on it or something, but I feel like Death Oath for a budget is for not only budget. It takes high runes, I guess, but Death Oath I think was a common, like an oath in a Bullrog blade, maybe is what people usually go with, because Oath is 4 sockets, right? And I think you can Larzik a Bullrog blade and get 4 sockets, so that's why people use that one. But another don't quote me situation, but hopefully I at least could like steer you in the right direction for what to look for and to find the information. Gargar says the room you would need to store all those bases for the rune words, right? Oh yeah, so Fox is running LK. I've seen him running, of course, but I didn't is he gonna go run cows to find all the bases or what? You're not gonna find him here. You'll have to go run cows for like 24 hours or something, just to find a bunch of random bases to plug everything in. Oh yeah, Oath is indestructible. Good call on that. It makes it indestructible, so you can make it an ethereal item too. Yeah. Smoking, yeah. Dual grief always. Yeah, griefs win everything, but he was saying he doesn't think he'd ever be able to make a grief without some insane luck that he's not expecting. Oh my goodness! You know what? I think I do have a broken map seed. Let's go! That's my second Vex rune now. out of the same chest, I think. Out of the same chest. I know it's a little behind the thing or whatever, but you're all right. You know what a Vex looks like. Sick. So I'll just keep popping Vexes all day, I guess. I'll take it. Can't complain. Can't complain. Put that next to the other pile. Man, Sir Vex in 120 runs. My God. Like, I know it's just 2 Vexes or whatever, but, you know, just crazy. I know they're like the quote-unquote lowest high rune or whatever, but 3 high runes in 120 runs is crazy. I did a video one time where I did 1,000 lower Kuros runs. I didn't get a single high rune, so I literally have that video on my channel right now to this day, where I did 1,000 LK runs, and in that video I found no high runes. Paid act. God. Gotcha, Laudanum. He's already been finding some. Gotcha. Probably smart. Not just to, you know, run all of one for 7 months straight and then go run the other one. Kind of break it up. Switcheroonie a little bit. Burr, Jaw, or Gull coming up next. If I popped a Burr or a Jaw rune out of here anywhere, it'd be crazy. So there was one time, I was out running LK and I was teleporting through here, like this, and I teleported and I went by a monster like this, and my mercenary stabbed them, and they like instantly died, and the monster dropped a Chamrune. I kid you not. Now, part of that story, I have to, full transparency, it was on Project Diablo 2. But still, it still was insane. Isn't Jaw only River of Flames? From the chest, I guess, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should check that, right? Isn't there some map you can have where the super chest might be right near the waypoint? I don't know what it looks like though, but sometimes there won't be any like super chests or whatever, right? Or sparkly chests, I guess. I don't know what I don't remember now what the tile looks like, to be straight up. The tile that would have the super chests on it. I don't think this one does though. Ogre rune, that'd be sick. Good inventory mod. Not my specialty. I don't use any mods, Mike, but there's some out there for sure. I've seen them. Mainly just, they only work for offline single player, but Sir Fox uses the one I know. I do not use any though. Riftwing, you're struggling on any of the hell difficulty stuff with any character but the barb, you say, huh? I mean, one of the things, if you have a sorceress, you really should be able to take out at least Andy and Mephisto, right? To get a little bit better gear. Maybe, you know, Shaco, Oculus type of things and stuff, maybe. From those two. Really, any Blizzard sorcerers can take those, so. How do you use the filter? I don't know what you mean by the filter, Ludwin. And if you're talking like a loot filter or something, I don't use any of those, so I don't know. You have to look up someone else's channel. I'm not against them or anything. I think it's better content-wise for me to not use them. Because I used to get comments all the time about, people would comment like, "Oh, no wonder he's finding all his stuff. He's using one of those. Look at the mods he's using to get better drop rates." Because I would have the loot filters for the colors of the items would change and stuff, which I wasn't. But But yeah, I'd get all, oh, never mind. He's cheating. He's not really finding the stuff. Look at the mods. Or look at, he's playing, it's like some mod that has higher drop rates. Never mind. You know, so. I used to get those comments all the time when I used loot filters and stuff. Yeah, and yeah, someone asked, so I missed where it went there for a second, but there is loot filters and inventory, like infinite inventory mods essentially, and stuff like that. So Riftwing, you'll dislike the playstyle of this orc. Yeah, okay, well, there's that. You know, if you don't like playing one, yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's definitely just the easiest way to farm up uniques. So, like the basic uniques. But you can do it the other ways if it's more enjoyable. It's just going to be slower, of course. And then, yeah, of course, you can't do like this right here, what I'm doing, if you're not playing a sorceress, so. Phil is ruining D2R. Which video is that? Is that the one where it's like don't listen to content creators video or something like that? Or don't play like a content creator does or something? Thumbnails like sad Phil. That's just says, it's just a picture of me like, and it's like, I'm sorry. That's the thumbnail. Oh, dramatic reading of angry comment. Yeah, gotcha. So Ray says this is a 5 a.m. stream. Well, that depends where you live, I guess. Not where I'm at. This is a stream for about 45 more minutes, maybe here. In the Eastern time zone. Oops. Lizaga. Yeah, I popped a Surun on run 7. So, it's got run count up at the top there. Gotta train your hair, bro. Hey, I'm trying. We're working on it. Sub badge llama. Are you talking about Biv Dog's badge right there for his over 48 months? No, that badge is a picture of me when I was like 22. True story. Which is why I got this wig. That'd be funny. Or I mean, this is what my hair looks like now. I'm joking. Awkward. Arthemis, welcome in. Looks exactly like the streamer right now, except the part's going the other way. Dude, it's so funny. I forget what video it was, but when I did the last trivia, I sent Llama a picture of me with hair because I was like, I show this on stream all the time and people think it's hilarious. And I sent him the picture and he pulled it up on the trivia or whatever. And then like he had a video that he posted on his channel and he was like, oh no, and he had to go into his files and he pulled it up and there's just a picture of me on his computer with hair because he had, downloaded it so that then he could open it and pull it up for the stream or whatever. So it's just funny that there was a picture of me in his video with hair like that. Yeah, I haven't pulled it up in a while. Why not? Why shouldn't I pull up old pictures of me? Let's see, where are these at? There's one. There's one. So here is Exhibit A. Phil with hair. I think this picture is actually the icon that Biv's got there. With this sick Atreyu shirt. Look at this. I wish I still had this shirt. This shirt was so nasty. Just so nasty. Love this shirt. Little taut. I couldn't even put this on anymore, to be honest. I was probably like 190 at the time. Now I'm like 230, so yeah. Sick hair. Look at this. Look at this smile. Look at this. Look at that guy. Yeah, that pick is a banger right there, I'll tell you what. Do I have any? I thought I have one more somewhere. I forgot what I did with it. Oh, here's an alright one. I'm not friends with either of these people anymore, really. I mean, I don't hate them or nothing, but I just don't talk to them anymore. That's me in the middle. Before Their Eyes shirt right there. Check that out. Before Their Eyes shirt. You'd think I wore band shirts all the time when I was younger. I really didn't, but I had some. Look at that. Clean shaven with the hair. Before Their Eyes shirt. Just legendary. Just legendary. I was like 20. That was right before my hair all fell out, to be honest. That was right before it fell out. I think I was like 25 right there. By the time I was 27, I was shaving my head. Maybe I was 24. I might have been 24 there. Unfortunately, you know what they say. When you just have super high levels of testosterone, you know, this causes your hair to fall out, unfortunately. I'm so manly, you know. Ooh. But yeah. Those long hair pics always go over great, so. That and well done steaks and printers are just the go-to. It's my bread and butter. What was... Oh. So that band Before Their Eyes, they put out a few albums. They were like a Christian rock band. A Christian, like, emo band, kind of. I'm not good at technically knowing every genre of what the music, but anyways. So the one guy left that band and has actually created The Plot in You, which actually makes some really sick songs. If anyone knows The Plot in You. I just, like, they've been around for a little bit, of course, but I just started listening to them. Like, I knew about them, I had heard some of their songs, but I don't know, it just didn't, like, speak to me, I guess. That sounds kind of cheesy, but it just didn't, you know, it didn't do anything for me at the time. But then I hear them now, and I'm like, whoa! The Zook! Trees. I mean, it's Christian rock band. You can be any. But when it's called Christian rock band, it's not like gospel music. It just means they don't swear or make music about doing drugs or, you know, picking up broads and stuff. You know what I mean? Broads. That word is just funny to use in a sentence like that. Yeah. It just means they don't like the band Under Oath, which everyone's heard of Under Oath. Under Oath was a Christian band. So
At Barthimus donated $49.99 through Super Chat. Smash the like button enough times and feel free to slay the demon he has on top of his head.
Barthimus, yo! Thank you so much for the $50 Super Chat. Thank you so much, Barthimus. Oh. Hey, by the way, Super Print is still on. Let me know what comment you want down below in the chat, and we'll get that printed up for you. Thank you so much, my man. How much MF am I rocking? So you don't need any Magic Find when you're running lower Kuras. Magic Find will not affect your drops in any positive way. So you don't kill any monsters, so you need no damage. A little survivability just so you don't get dropped randomly. You really just want to get FCR to get to the breakpoint you want to get to, and that's all that actually matters. Oh, little 20 lifer with a little extra 4 mana. It's a little better than just a 20, you know. If it was just 20, I wouldn't note it, but a little extra mana on top, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to use that. Maybe we'll hang on to it. See, Ray said I've been a guitarist for 43 years, and some things just don't grab you. Yeah, kind of where I was at, I guess. To where the plot and you, like, when I heard them, you know, I just heard them here and there. I'm like, they're okay, but I just never got into it. Sometimes at the time when I hear it, I'm just too lazy to listen to it more or something. But then it just popped up randomly in my, like, what do you even call it? You know, when you play music, you know, you let the app or whatever just play music that's like the music you're listening to, and it popped up, and then it popped up again, and then a different song, and then I was like, oh, this stuff is kind of a banger. Yeah, Doggo. So player 7 and 8 is the drops will be identical, so it really doesn't matter. Technically, the monsters are a little stronger on 8 than 7, so like if something happens technically in that rare circumstance, you'll be better off on 7 because they'll be slightly weaker if you need to ever take any out for a reason or something. But in actuality, it really doesn't. 7 and 8, the difference doesn't really matter. Phil 4 Goat Streamer? Or Phil the Goat Streamer? Phil 4 Goat Streamer. Speaking of goat, anyone see this game called Goat Simulator? It's literally just Skyrim, but with a goat. And like ridiculous goat, like things that have to do with a goat. You like lick your own eyeballs and stuff. You can like faint and play dead, like those fainting goats do. Like, it's crazy. All right, we'll get that printed up for you, Varthamus. You didn't reply to the last little thing there, so I'm assuming that what you put is exactly what you want. Who am I to question, anyways? Who am I to question you? Oh, I didn't copy the letter P there. Oopsie. We can get that. Get this print for Varthamus. It is still Printer Friday after all. Haven't done a print in a while. I'm sure you guys are all missing it, so. I'm sure you guys are all missing it. So, this is what you put in. I hope that's what you wanted. I don't exactly get it, but... Oh, like Phil for president, but it's like GOAT streamer, like Phil up for election for the best streamer, I guess. I get it now. Did I enjoy the 50-mile-an-hour winds today? It was pretty windy. Surprised I didn't lose power, to be honest. Smolps, yo, welcome in. Yeah, it's a Friday night. Not slaying, actually. I am slaying nothing, but... Oh my word. I'm about to cough my head off here in a second because my throat is bugging me so much. Man, I'm not sick anymore, but like me and my wife are just coughing like crazy, like it won't go away. Like the remnants of being viciously infected with all these different whatever. Dang, too many things to ID. Great. I can ID them all and they'll all just be bad. Never my 6 jabs or whatever. Jeez. Never are. Not rocking the bald cap tonight. True story. Who's this Phil everybody's talking about? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. The bald cap has you dying. Oh, like you think it's funny when I wear the bald cap instead of having my natural hair? Yeah, it does look kind of funny, but you know, this is a gimmick I've been going with for so long. I decided just to stick with it pretty much. Every once in a while, like tonight, I decide to take the bald cap off and I have my normal hair, but I really like, you know, it's just my thing wearing the bald cap, so I don't want people to get confused when I have my natural hair out. So. Barthmus, yeah, wear the bald cap because it's a staple on the channel. Exactly, that's exactly why I do that. Exactly. Kind of like, what would my channel be if I didn't talk about how much I love well-done steaks, right? Like, who would even watch my streams anymore if I didn't constantly talk about, well, how well-done steaks are the greatest thing of all time? Forget you. And tofu and ogres. My trademark, exactly. Yeah. What other streamer has a printer camera? Any streamer worth their weight in salt has a printer camera. Whoops, they hit the wrong button. We'll be all right. Marshall, Emo Phils hit the building. Marshall, Ink Master. Now it's funny. Whoops, that's not the right place that I wanted to click. Ooh. Best amount of MF? Someone said there's no best amount. Yeah, pretty much. For a majority of builds, you probably want to get to 250, and you probably usually don't need to go over 350. But that is, of course, a statement, like I said, usually. There's exceptions to that for sure. But I would say probably 80 to 80... Whoa, okay, how about that? 80 to 85% of the time, I'm falling between 250 and 350 personally. They're waiting paprika. I mean, that'd be, yeah. Oh, Race, thank you for the 100 bits.
Extra love for the channel. Definitely my favorite Twitch streamer.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the bits and the kind words, Race. My man. Atreyu Danny. I don't know which one that is, I'm gonna be honest. Is that the drummer slash who is now the lead singer? Because I feel like when he had hair that kind of looked like this. Kind of, sort of. Definitely not the other guy had blonde hair, the original lead singer, but I forget his name. The screamer singer. Most bands I don't memorize their names, to be honest. They're individual band member names. Wait, what? Atreyu Danny? 3 Days Grace. I don't understand. Are you saying the guy's name is Atreyu Danny? is the guy in 3 Days Grace. This kind of confused, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you said you meant the band Atreyu, and the first name of the guy is Danny. If that's not what you mean, I'm real confused. No problem, Riftwing. Hopefully anything you got from chat and some of the things I said can at least get you in the right direction, hopefully. Bagar. Day bazillion trillion infinity of no rippins. Got your first SOJ though, you can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. And while we're here, I don't really need them, but I will fill up, I guess. Okay, 835. Okay. Ooh. If I can go quick here, I can prove Marty wrong. He said I wasn't even gonna get to 200 because I'm an old man. Wait, didn't I just buy some of these? It must have just filled up one of the books and I must not have bought enough. Oh well. Yeah, true story there. Varthmas saying killing stuff 4 times faster with 200 magic finds better than 4 times slower with 400 magic find. True story. Pretty much. Ray says, do not play D2 after 7 martinis. You will get killed. I believe you. Definitely done it after, you know, 3/4 of a fifth of whiskey or something, but... Like that. What was that time? I was like, oh, I'm playing hardcore. Let's see how far I get. And I expected to make it to, like, at least to like Bale or something, and Bale's minions would take me out or something. I don't even make it past Act 2 of normal. No, this is P7. Player 7. Oh, there we go. I was pushing the hair the wrong way. Boop, boop, boop. Edward, welcome in. Yeah, whatever. One of these times they're gonna be something crazy, right? Jeweler's Dusk Shroud of the Whale. Just legendary. Good stuff, Flex. Yeah, Crimson Atreyu. Great stuff. Honestly, the curse, you could just, I mean, that's just put it in, hit play, and play the whole thing straight through type album. The first one's not bad either, the Suicide Notes and Butterfly Kisses or whatever, but the curse is just crazy. Ain't Loved Grand is pretty cool. Some of the other ones on there. The X's and O's though, that one it's not bad, but it just doesn't hit right. It just doesn't hit the same for me. I don't know why. It might be because I didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't get that one, and I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get that one until. So I think, what's that one album called? Lead Sails Sink Ships or something. I didn't get the X's and O's until after that one came out. So, like, I got them in the opposite order for some reason. I don't remember why, but. Is there a good source to test if you can kill D-Clone without popping them again? Without risking it? I mean, the only thing I could tell you could do is you could hero edit in your exact character. And then hero edit yourself like a few SOJs and a few key sets, and then go for it and try it out before you do it with your own character. That's the only thing I could really think of, I guess. Bill, impressive find there. Ethereal Windforce Ogrimaw. Impressive. Congrats on that. No, Lawn Gnome. So I made a. Did I make a video about it or not? Yeah, they did their math wrong in that Reddit post and stuff for the high runes. Yeah, I've talked about it a lot, but I don't want to get into too much because people get really angry about it. But they didn't do their math right, and they didn't include any lower runes to cube up to the mid runes that you cube to the high runes to get higher. Like, and that totally skews the math on the thing. So
I want one more print wall.
Farthimus, yo! I'll totally get you that print. My man! Thank you so much. You're legend. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My man. My man. So do you want me to print? I want one more print? Is that what you want? Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, but so in that Reddit post, I'll give you the gist. First, he only went from Vex and higher to cube up to, and that's how he determined that because there's more drop patterns for some of the higher ones. But if you cube down, then cube these up, you'll get more because you'll get more of this stuff. But if you counted down the ist, it shrinked it to cube up to Enigma specifically. It was 1.5% faster on players 5, but he went down to ist. But what if you go down to Lem and cube up all of these Lems and Pulls and Ums that you find up to the ists and Vex to get up to Enigma, you know? That would just lower the percentage even more, right? So I would have to look up the Reddit post again, but he went back and he made a correction to his not a correction, but like he updated it to say originally it was like a 4% faster on P5 or 5% faster, and he went back and updated it to being 1.5 or 2.5% faster on P5 if you cubed up from ist or higher to get to Enigma. And then I don't know, I haven't looked at it in a while. I would imagine he didn't update it again. What's that guy's name? Phineas? What's his name? I forget who did it. But yeah. It's so hard to look. I went to do the math. Maybe I didn't make the video on it. The math is so hard to do once you get looking at the lower runes, because I started to add up to look through at all the rune drop patterns for like Lem, and look through all the rune drop patterns for Mels and you know, all those other runes in there. And there's so many of them. There's so many that I was like, oh geez, I don't know how to do this math. Like, this is getting complicated. Like I want to do the video, but then my numbers are going to be wrong, and then I'm going to get attacked for it, and whatever. I just won't do a video about it. I think that's what happened. I spent like 3 hours trying to do the math and looking through the rune drop patterns to add up how many it had each rune and stuff. It was kind of a disaster and then I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out for me. But yeah. No, I know it's about the drop chances, but it's cubing up to the higher runes is what the whole thing was about. Because, like, you're not going to pop a jaw rune out of here, so to cube up to Enigma, it's because of the higher chances of the different runes, and then you'd cube up those runes to get to the stuff faster on P5. Because of the extra Sur patterns. Or there's more low patterns on 5. I forget exactly. I'd have to go back and read it again. Every time. Okay, I'll pull it up. I'll find the Reddit post. Get bigger. Where's the actual post? This is someone posting about the post. Oh, there's the actual post. Web browser. So yeah, if I zoom in here, see he went back and re-edited it. It's 1.5%. Oh, it's behind chat. It's 1.5% faster technically on 5 than 7 if you cube from Gull and higher to get to Enigma. He went back and re-edited it. But why just at Gull? Why wouldn't you count the ists or the you know what I mean? So Sylvinius, I knew it was something like that. He's like a community, you know, like, well, pretty well known guy in the community or something. It went from 3.97% faster to 1.5. And if you go Gull and higher, but what if you go the lower runes and higher? So I don't have the proof necessarily, but that if you cube up the lower runes too on the higher one, that it looked like there was more rune drop patterns when I went for the lower stuff too, but yeah, and when you're talking about a single percentage point on doing like thousands of runs with RNG and whatever map seed you have changed, like I don't know how it really matters that much. But yeah, anytime I talk about it, people get incredibly angry, so they get real mad about it because, good luck on the last wish. Jocks, I already have last wish actually. Why not? Let's go take a gander at what I got to actually. I already have last wish. I have 2 Zod runes already. Let's go look at the big rocks first. I've got a Zod and a Zod. This is a problem. Oh, this one Cham is going to be my problem. Because I need like 5 more Cham runes. That's going to be the problem. I have all these lows. Only one job, but I got the... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I got these burrs. All these runes here, I'm going to cube these up to higher runes as well. That I'm going to then add over on this page. But I haven't got around to it yet. One day, I'll make a video here coming up in the meantime here. But yeah, I got a ton of the rune words already too. Aglo, yeah, I'm not a proponent of hitting all the other things because of the super chest being so much better. You can technically get lucky. Every time you hit a poppable, it's like killing one monster. So how you can kill a monster and it can drop a rune for you? It's like going into cows and just killing one cow and then moving on and killing one cow and then moving on and killing one cow. That's not like efficient for finding runes, right? You want to kill a giant pack of 70 all at once. And that's why I don't take the time. It would be no different than if you're in cows and being like, ooh, there's one cow over here, I have to go get it. Everyone just skips that one cow and they go after the more density, the things that have better chances of dropping runes. And that's kind of how I operate in Lower Kurast. I hear great stories from people, how lucky they get from stuff out of the poppables. I never get that lucky. And I just don't do it anymore. So that's just me. Teach your own. So I got Last Wish already. Bing, bang, boom. No problem. Voice of Reason, legendary. What other cool stuff? I made a Pride. Cham Surf, so that's where one Cham went. But I got another Cham in here actually for Doom. Ooh. But yeah, I got quite a few good ones. So between Doom, Pride, Last Wish, I already have Enigma Infinity, of course. I've got quite a few of the big ones knocked off, but there's several. I think I need like a bunch more Chams or something. Where's my other rune word character? Something. That's not the only rune. Oh, right here. Some of the stuff is around too. I obviously have like here. I made Bramble, Grief, of course, Beast, Insight. Yep, Insight. Oh, and speaking of Oath. 251 enhanced damage. Wait a second. Can't. Oh, wait. How does Oath roll? Is that a super bad rolled Oath? I don't even know. I feel like Oath has a huge variety in the percentage or something. If I remember correctly, but yeah, Oath, Death, 28. Oh, they're both indestructible. That's great. I forgot that. Yeah, Chains of Honors. I have a Phoenix somewhere too, so I made Phoenix as well. So I got quite a few of the good ones knocked off. So Bib is a poppables guy. Teach their own. I don't think it's the most efficient, but hey, if it works for you. Same with the Players 5 thing. If everyone wants to do that, by all means. I just don't believe that it is faster. Because, yeah, like, I think if you run Lower Kuros and you get all these different mid runes like this, if you cube up, like, 20 Lem runes and 20 pull runes and 15 runes, and you cube those up, you're going to get a few high runes out of that, too. A few extra, you know? I hear a lot of people don't cube up the mid runes to the higher runes. Some people were... I told some people that when I was streaming, and they're like, don't you know it takes 5 million Lem runes to cube up to a Zod or something? And I'm like, why would you ever do that? And like, they thought that's what I was saying. But I was saying to cube like 2 Lems to get the next higher rune. And then you, if you have like 1 of that rune, cube it together with the 2 Lems that you just cubed up to the next, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Wrong about poppables and insight meditation roll. Yeah. That the insight meditation roll doesn't matter much. Pagargar. Yeah, you can make ladder only rune words on offline single player. I've heard a couple people say they tried to make certain things and it didn't work, but I have to assume operator error because, I mean, like I just showed I have a flickering flame over there, you know. That's a ladder only one, right? So, and like bulwark and stuff. I guess flickering flame might not be, but you can make them on single player, yeah. Yeah, Pack. I need to do that actually. I had some, but I used like all of them except for like all the ones I need. I need to remember to start grabbing them, or I'm gonna have to literally take a day to farm like chips and floods and stuff, which is gonna be not what I want to do one day. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. Oh man, if I didn't stop to look at those rune words, I would have got the 200 runs. Well, you know what? I didn't realize my run counter, the timer is like... Is it cut off or is it not cut off? I guess it's not. The numbers just kind of look funky for some reason. Maybe I need to... Yeah, forget it. They look fine. Lamont, what's going on? Catch another stream. Yeah, you caught the end here. On Fridays I only stream till 9, so. Wait. See, the thing is too is there's some of these that you end up not needing. I do need to start saving some chipped and floods. I'll just grab everything and I'll deal with it later. Gross. Everything I see anyways. Because my eyes are trained to like not even see the chips and flaws and stuff. Just from like holy grailing for so long. I do need to start saving these if I'm going to cube stuff up. Don't go yet, Lamont. I still got 5 more minutes, 7 more minutes, 8 more minutes. So. I'm going to have to... Gross. I need to look too because I only cube from Lem and higher, and I think it starts like... I don't think I need the rubies, maybe. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up again. We'll let Future Phil worry about that. That guy takes care of everything for me. Ral Rune. Gotta check the Ogre Mall. Oh, Varthamus! I do owe you the print. What did you want to get printed? Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, if anyone ever gets a print on a Friday and I miss it, make sure you remind me. What did you want again? I'm doing nothing but looking for Varthamus in chat to tell me what he want printed because I did forget. I don't know how, but I did. No. Let me know what it is. Almost over is not an excuse. My streaming career is almost over. If I don't do my streaming correctly here. I'll tell you what, shout it out. I'll never forget because I'm incredibly... Next printer, I owe you a free print on the next printer stream next Friday. How about that? Remind me, be like, hey, Phil, you owe me. You owe me, bro. Artemis gave me this print. All right, we're going to hit that up right now because, I mean, if my word is anything, it has to be something. Does that make sense? No, but it is. Or it does. Wait, what? Oop, I gotta flip it. Printer! Printer! The microphone a little lower. I can't. I was gonna wear my camera doesn't go high enough. There we go. Because I owe you. I don't know if you ever had anything taped to your Adam's apple, but it feels awkward. First time for me. First timer here. First timer. I feel like I need those for something. Oh, sirs need the squares, I think. Square amethyst. 5. That's what you're looking for. You want to get 6 with 40 increased attack speed. If anyone is wondering. Oopsie. Oop, I did not go to the thing. See, this is why you want to go to Act 5. Run, 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 run. I can still go 3 more hours. You guys won't mind? You don't say, Race. You don't say. I have to like take my time now to try to see all these chips, gems, and flawed stuff that I can. I feel like I need those for. Like I don't know which ones of the flaweds I'm gonna need. I need to start saving up a little bit of everything, really, to be honest, don't I? Because at some point I'm gonna have to be like, oh, I gotta cube up these jaws to chams and stuff. Be painful. Painful. Yeah, Barth, I forgot, yeah, I figured I'd do something funny for you. And there's only a couple more minutes. Soul Rune got me good. Could really use another Sir right here before I get off. But I mean, with what I got already, I can't really ask for more. Like not even 200 runs today, and I got it 3 high runes. Crazy. Next time I stream, though, there's gonna be no printing, so I'm gonna bust these things out so fast. There's skulls not needed for any. No, no, no. Oop. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab everything and then I'll worry about it later. For the gems, I mean. Hell, Andy in Countess or Nightmare MF routes with 0 magic find? I mean, if Count means Countess, then the Countess is gonna be probably what you want to do. If you have no magic find at all, it's gonna be tough sledding with Andy or doing like MF routes or whatever. The Countess you can get away with getting the runes and stuff, if that's what you meant by count. Oh. Alrighty, we're about there. We're gonna do one more run here, but before I hop out, I want to say thank you all for supporting the channel, the Super Prince, and gifted memberships from a bunch of legends. Appreciate y'all. A bazillion support the channel, honestly, and it is one of those things, you know, people say it, you know, that's what they say or whatever, but no joke. It is literally true. Without y'all's support, I couldn't keep streaming and making videos as much as I do pretty much every day, streaming or making a video for sure. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it a bazillion. Biv hitting the Discord link in there. Appreciate you, Biv. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for everything. Really do mean it. Make sure you check out the video today. Also of the second half of my 22 Nights in Terror Holy Grail attempt. How did it go? Just gotta watch the video and find out. It's called a cliffhanger. It's called a cliffhanger. But hit that like button. Peace out. And don't forget, keep slaying.